Hey y'all, it's Miss Katie from Heritage Ways. We are in our new home, our home on wheels. And I'm wondering, can you can on the camper? I think you can. Can. I think you can. I love candied jalapenos about as much as I love Mr. Patient. And that's a lot of love. I have all of these jalapenos that Owen picked up for me at the farmer's market, and we're going to use some of them to make poppers. You can see that recipe here. A couple of tips: if you're a new cook or new to canning or new to jalapenos, use gloves, plastic gloves for cutting. You know, I have friends who are Mexican and Mexican American, and even relatives actually, and you know, you would think that they would be accustomed to the heat, but no, they wear gloves too, because I've asked. They wear gloves too. You don't want to, and even you don't want to, even after you've worn gloves to cut these up, you don't want to rub your eyes or your face. Just trust me on that one. Okay, what I want to do is a 3 pound, for every 3 pounds of peppers, I want to do 2 cups of apple cider vinegar, 3 cups of granulated white sugar, and some minced garlic. So I've got my, believe it or not, I did bring this with me on the RV, and I'm going to just add these till I get 3 pounds. Okay, that is 3 pounds, 11 ounces. So gives me an idea of what I've got there. But I don't have enough large pots, so I'm going to figure that out. That's part of living in a small space, isn't it? I'm definitely learning a lot about adapting to a small space. Most definitely. 3, yeah. 3 wooden spoonfuls. Now I like the organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. This is, I usually get Bragg's brand. This is not, but hey, it'll be okay. I'm going to put 2 cups of it, but I'm going to actually do my sugar first. I only have to dirty this 1 cup. And I did buy, we don't consume this white sugar. We don't consume white granulated sugar, but I did buy it specifically for this recipe. And I don't have it in a nice little container like I might have had in my other house. 1. Remember, I had a few more peppers than I actually needed, so look, I'm letting it overflow. Okay, so 3 generous cups of sugar, and then I'm going to put 2 cups of apple cider vinegar. This small space is, woohoo, we're going to light this up, light up the senses. Woo! 1. Some recipes call for, there, a little extra. Some recipes call for spices like coriander or whatever. You can do that too. Okay, I'm just going to bring this to a boil. Just going to let these come to a simmer. I've got my, since I am going to can it, I've got my lids washed and they're in here ready to sanitize. It's waking up the senses, y'all. It's boiling, and I'm going to let it do so for, I might turn it down just, you know, 1 notch. But, I don't know, 7-8 minutes or so, a little bit less than 10. But I got to turn this exhaust fan back on. Woohoo! Okay, I will admit, I've got some anxiety going on here because I thought that this might work. That's not going to boil. I need a rapid boil. So, I need a rapid boil, so I need to figure this out. I've got my Instant Pot. I've got my peppers. that are finished boiling. I just need to keep them hot, but I need a pot on the stove so I can do my hot water bath. I've got my jars over here in this pot getting warm. Y'all come along and watch, but basically I'm going to put them in the jars. I'm going to wipe the tops down. I'm going to let them hot water bath in boiling water or almost boiling for 10 minutes probably, or maybe even less. I'm going to take them out. I don't have the proper tools to take them out like I normally did at the other house. I'll take them out with tongs. I'll set them on a towel, and I will leave them alone for, well, overnight. And they should seal. That way they don't have to go in the refrigerator. But y'all, you don't have to go to all this trouble. You can just put them in jars. From after they've boiled, you can put them in jars and put them in the refrigerator. And really good stuff. You do want to try to have everything the same temperature. Your jars, your product, your water you're going to here in a minute. Okay, some observations. That does not have to take... That was labor intensive, and here's why. Number one, the recipe is not hard, and you can make it. You can put it in your refrigerator. It was labor intensive because of two things. I've never used the tiny jars, the little jelly jars, and they're just tedious. And also, I have never canned anything in the RV. I don't want it to look like it's hard or impossible. There's another click. But I just had to learn my way around and figure out what I was doing. I tried to think it through before I started, but anyway, invariably something always comes up. It worked fine. It's going to be delicious. So that's it. Candied jalapenos. Thanks for coming along with me while I canned these. The first thing I've ever canned in the RV, and I'm sure it won't be the last.